Hey guys, what's going on, free birds? It's your girl, Miss Free to You. I got the hands-free thing. I finally found it, so now I can do a video, and I'm coming to you guys with a quick vlog. So I just wanted to bring you guys up to date. You know, I had promised you guys a vlog and let y'all know what's been going on with me. I was supposed to go to class tonight. I didn't go. I ended up going home. One, because my teacher, he's an older guy. He's like well into his 70s, and he said that he was going to be possibly having surgery either today or Thursday. And I couldn't remember for the life of me if it was today or Thursday, but I'm pretty sure it's today, for the simple fact that he said that if he was going to email us to let us know he was coming, and he said if he did not come, that we were going to take the test on Thursday, and the test is today, so it got to be today. Well, anyway, the class is, I'm having a little bit of a struggle, and I'm going to tell you guys why. It's like I get it, but I kind of don't as we move forward. So basically I was like, I don't feel confident. I'm going to go ahead and go home, even if he do come today, because I just don't think that I'm going to pass today. So I'm just going to go ahead and head home. I need to read the chapters more and try to get a clear understanding of it and study. It's an ethics class, and y'all gonna laugh, but I thought I'm going for a business degree, so I thought when they said ethics, I'm thinking they meant like workplace ethics, not no damn what the hell we doing. Well, anyway, hold on, y'all, this camera will not stay straight. I'm trying to drive too. Wait, just bear with me. So anyway, at least till I get to the light. So anyway, he I don't know, I'm having a hard time. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna go today. I'll go ahead and go Thursday, and it's to give me some time to study. And I have an essay due, I think, next week. So I might just work on my essay tonight and, you know, kind of cram. Cramming works better for me, y'all. So because last week I crammed and I got an A on my test. And I kind of sort of understood it. Like, I understood it last week. I did. That's part of the reason why I got an A. But like that chapter, but like I said, as we move forward, I'm having a hard time. The reason why, so let me tell y'all about the teacher. So he's an older guy, and he's like well into his 70s. So we'll be doing the work or whatever, doing like the lesson, and he uses the PowerPoint. So we're looking at the PowerPoints and whatnot, and then while we're looking at the PowerPoint, he'll sit there and he'll show the first slide, so that, you know, you can get your notes or whatever. And he's supposed to click the thing and show all the slides, but he forgets, so he doesn't show all of the slides. So what ends up happening is we end up, because we be reading along with him, we end up just listening to him read, and it's harder that way, of course, to try to take the notes. So I'm like, hold up, let me get this together. So it's harder that way to try to take the notes. So I'm like, okay. So while we're in the middle of the PowerPoint trying to figure out what the hell going on, everybody pretty much lost. They try to play it off, but everybody lost, okay? With the exception maybe one or two people. So he'll sit there, we trying to follow along with what he reading, since he don't put the thing up for the PowerPoint. And then he'll just stop in the middle of the class, in the middle of the lesson, and be like, you know what, man, I always wanted to do crack. So I'm looking like, what the fuck? You want to do crack? That ain't no shit you want to brag about. So he's like, well, the reason why I always wanted to do crack is because from what I hear, you can do crack and you can stay up for 15, 16 hours straight and clean the whole house and you feel great about it. I've always wanted that kind of high. And then he told us how he used to smoke weed in the 60s, and how he never cheated on his wife, but he kind of wanted to. And he literally does this in the middle of a lesson. So we'll be going over a lesson, and then he'll stop and tell us something like that, and then we'll have like basically this side conversation for like 15 minutes straight. And then after that, I can't stand holding this. Is like the point. It was the point of hands-free. So then after that, he's going from that topic to the next topic, and I'm like, bruh, I'm gonna need you to stay on key, stay on focus. And he'll do that throughout the whole class. So the class is almost 4 hours long, y'all. So I guess I'm struggling. I'm gonna go to him and talk to him and see what I can do. So then he gave us a study guide for the last test, And what he do is we supposed to answer the questions on our own first, and then he goes over them in class to make sure what you put was right. So I'm like, okay, so I was the one who initiated. I asked him, I said, well, can we go over the study questions? So everybody turned around and looked at me like I had 3 heads. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all don't want to know the answers? Y'all don't want to know if we got everything right? And they just looked at me like, why did you ask that? I was like, bitch, I'm trying to pass. I don't know about you. I'm not taking this class for fun. I'm not trying to waste any time. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to pass this class. So he went over the test questions. And then after he went over, she's getting on my damn nerves. Oh, sorry guys. Let me just hold it better off. So after he went over the test questions, we was cool. So then after that, he just kept doing it on and on and on, where he like, you know, talk. I don't mind talking a little bit because it makes the time go by, because then being the class is so long. But my thing is, let's stick to the lesson, and then we can converse or whatever and talk and go on and share stories and stuff about what happened with your wife and whether you cheated, you want to do crack, and all this other stuff you're talking about. You know, let's stick to the lesson. And you know, because I'm a little confused, so I'm concerned, you know. So I don't know, I'm just like, what the hell, you know, one of those things. You know, he's a nice guy, he mean well, he seemed like a nice guy, you know, and he really mean well. You can tell his heart is in the right place, but it's just, I just wish he would stay focused. And then he don't remember stuff. Like, he'll be like last week, I was like, oh, can we go over the study questions? What the heck? I was like, oh, can we go over the study questions? And I said, because we got a quiz next week, which is today. And he was like, we got a quiz next week? I was like, really? So, yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. And like I said, him just hopping all over the place and bringing up these random ass stories and stuff. And it's just like, ugh. Now, my other teacher is the complete opposite. He really don't give a damn, okay? He care, but he like, look, I ain't about to hassle y'all, don't hassle me, you know? But yesterday we went to his class. We went in there, we went over the topics, went over the lesson, went through everything. He broke it all down where we understood it. And then after that, it was pouring down raining. He was like, I'm trying to drag this along, y'all, because we got finished like 45 minutes early. His class is also almost 3 hours long. But he was like, I'm trying to drag this along because it's pouring down raining outside. And I was like, oh, you know, hey, it is what it is. So he let us go home like 2 hours early. You know what I'm saying? And the older man, he don't never do that. He like by the book, you know. He like, nah, y'all need to go, like, y'all need to sit here and do this work, you know. So he's like the complete opposite. So it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. I'm at this light trying to see what the hell these people doing. So I mean, not this light, the stop sign. So, but yeah, it's just crazy, y'all. I just pray. I'm sorry if my wig look a little crazy. I'm just trying to pass this damn class. You know what I'm saying? Both of them. I think I'll be all right in the second dude class, the one on Mondays and Wednesdays, but the one on Tuesdays and Thursdays today, I don't know, y'all. Y'all gonna have to say a prayer for me. As far as the job is cool, y'all. Great benefits. I got, you know how you always have one person that you mesh with? Well, I got this one dude that's sitting next to me that I mesh with pretty well. I mean, I can talk and have conversation and laugh with everyone, but or just about everyone. But you know, the dude next to me, me and him pretty much think alike, and we just click. So you know, but ultimately, normally, in a workplace, I keep to myself. But you know, like once I get my opinion on something, somebody agree with me, and next thing you know, like I think I mentioned before, I end up having people that like, you know, just like to be around or like to get my opinion or my take or whatever. So anyway, which is flattering. So yeah, you know, like, and you have people in the class that you don't mesh with, that you don't. And that's one thing about me. I'm a pretty good judge of character. So if I meet somebody and if we mesh well in the first encounter, cool. We might be all right, you know. But if I meet somebody and we don't mesh well in the first encounter, you know, I am a Virgo. Unfortunately, I kind of already made my mind up, and you can hang it up. Like, I ain't about to be all up in your face. I don't be all up in nobody's face anyway. But I ain't about to be all up in your face, because, yeah, we don't mesh. I ain't the one to force it, you know, or nothing like that. So it is what it is. Sorry, y'all. Let me pull my wig down a little bit. That's annoying me. But it is what it is. So, you know, I'm kind of like, whatever. But that's it. I just wanted to chat with y'all, let y'all know everything is going good with Free. I missed y'all. I just wanted to shout out all of my subbies. Tell y'all thank you so much for supporting Miss Free to you. All of my old and new subbies. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you know, well, what you waiting for? Don't you want to be a part of the fam? Come on now. Come on through. A lot of y'all, I got to catch up on y'all videos. Some of y'all popping out 3-4 videos a day. So, yeah, give me a second. Don't be offended. I will catch up. And that's about it. I may have a fashion video for y'all either not tonight then Thursday. Since I did take the evening off, I might do a little bit of recording today other than this. And that's it. So, again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for rocking with Miss Free to you. Thanks for vlogging with me. Oh, my wig look a mess. And I'll holla. Bye, guys.